Hi, I'm Bill the Geek, and you've been somewhere and you've seen, well, how does Bill one-on-one sessions work? And so I made this little video. You want to know, hey, well, how can this guy be where he is and I am where I am, and I want to learn Flash, Photoshop, Dreamweaver, CSS, HTML, and how are we going to do this? So I put together a little video for you. So here we go. It's very simple the way this works. What happens is you tell me what you want to know. I've taken many classes myself because in this day and age of web development and Dreamweaver going to WordPress and Flash being only acceptable on desktops and laptops and the changes in JavaScript, you're learning all the time. So I've been in learning environments where they're telling me things that I already know in a group of people, and I just want to know what I want to know. So you tell me what you know. And then once you tell me what you already know, so I don't have to bore you telling you what you already know, then you tell me what you want to know. Maybe you want to know some of this over in Photoshop, some of this in Illustrator. How do you apply that to some CSS in your Dreamweaver static web page? But how do you then take the CSS and maybe manipulate some Flash with it in the WordPress environment? So videos and books really don't work that way. When you're with me, you tell me what you want to know, and I give you and prepare for you the information that you need. So once you tell me what you want to know, then we can move ahead. And from there, all we do is we set up a day and a time. Some folks call me last minute. Hey, Bill, can we get together like in 30 minutes? Many times that works. But we set a day and a time. And 10 minutes before this day and time, I shoot you an email, and you click a link, and it takes you into gotomeeting.com. And once you click that button, and we're going for it then, you click the button, and all of a sudden it's a magical new world. You can see my desktop live just like it's your computer. You can click a button and allow me to see your computer. I can't control your computer or anything like that, nothing weird. We have FM quality sound. Right now I have a headset plugged in to my hard drive. If you use Skype, any of those talk-to-people services in the land of the internet, you're ready to go. If you're not able to speak through your computer, then we use the phone for audio. But either way, we have FM quality sound through the computer or very good audio through the telephone. And just like I'm moving this mouse around live now, when we actually do have a session, you might have Flash open, Dreamweaver over, and you're pointing over here and saying, Bill, but what about this? And Bill, what about this? And everything's live. So that's how we get it done. Now, we're going for it. Everything's in action, and you decide how long the class will be. I do 30-minute sessions, 60-minute sessions, 90 minutes. I find that anything over 2 hours surely is a little too much information for most people. I think it's best to do an hour, hour and a half, and then practice what we've gone over really well. I think the time spent practicing, covering what we went over is as valuable as the time that we'll share together. So that's how it works. Now, you pay me at the end of the session, and if I don't know what I'm talking about, if you're dissatisfied with the session in any way, you don't pay. I've been doing this full-time, round the clock for 8 years now, one-on-one. I have clients from New York to Los Angeles, Seattle, a couple of clients in Australia, a couple of clients in England, a client down in Orlando, Florida that I've been with for 3 years. We meet every Sunday morning at 9 o'clock. But you pay me at the very end of the session. I have a link on my website, and you just click my 30-minute button, my 60-minute button, my 90-minute button. You go into PayPal, and once you're into that system, you can use PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, or American Express. And when people talk to me, they say, well, Bill, how much do you charge? I charge $45 an hour. And, you know, whenever I tell people that, they always say, oh, well, that sounds very reasonable. Well, oh, okay. So I guess I should raise my rate. But it's $45 an hour, half an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours if you want. And that's it. It's that simple. We can do classes Monday through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, evenings. It's up to you. So it's pretty straightforward. It doesn't cost anything to give me a call. 415-839-0096. You can email me at bill.dallas.lewis10@gmail.com. You can visit any of my 4 websites, my prime one, sillybilly.com, billthegeek.com. I've got forums everywhere so that you can get in contact with me. So it doesn't cost you anything to call and ask just some basic questions, and we can work out a nice plan to help you know what you want to know.